What's up, man?
Hey, how you doing?
Nice guys.
Good. So, a win. Do you walk out of here with your head held high? Obviously, it was a closer one than many fans expected.
I'll say head high, meaning just acknowledging how tough opponent we just played. We're happy that we got the win, but we're not satisfied at all. A lot of things we need to clean up. One focus point is just not playing 30 minutes ball. Playing full 60 minutes is very key to succeed in the SEC. So we just gotta clean up some things and keep moving forward.
Jalen, what's that first step in playing that full 60 minutes?
First, looking in the mirror, acknowledging what we need to do to get better. But the biggest thing we're gonna do is just take 24 hours to appreciate the win. But when it's time to get back with the coaching staff, we're gonna try to find some things we need to do better and try to build on that.
Jalen, you were 2 of 10 for 19 yards in the second half. Was that Arkansas making a lot of adjustments or poor execution?
No, poor execution. That was all on me. I take full ownership of all those incompletions. I got to do a better job on my end of throwing the football, so I take full ownership of those. Those are all my bad. My fault.
Hit some more deep shots in the first half. Just talk about the chemistry you've got with Burton and some of the other guys hitting the deep ball.
Yeah, it's all kind of come from trust. I know they're going to run their routes 100%, and I have full trust in them. So when they're out there, I have full trust in them, and no matter what play it is, I just try to execute it at the best of my ability, and those guys are popping open, so I try to give them the ball.
What changed? You guys are up 24-6 and kind of in control of the game. What changed for y'all after that?
I think we just got complacent. I think there's a lot of things we got to build on and learn from this game. We can't let it happen again. At the end of the day, we're not a finished product, and we got to acknowledge that. And so we just got to keep building and learn from the game today.
Jalen, when you think about that drive early in the third quarter where you were running the ball so well, I mean, when you look back, that was a huge drive, wasn't it?
Right. Yeah, it was a momentum boost. Just when you're moving the ball, and we're just steadily having efficient plays. That's key to our our mindset. As we approach the game and as we approach that drive. So that was very key for us.
And to be able to run the ball that effectively, I mean, I'm sure you want to carry that on.
Oh yeah, for sure. Our backs did a great job today, running in the space, running through the holes, playing physical. The point of detail that they're emphasizing throughout the game. They did their job today, and they're great for us for sure.
This would be kind of a bizarre question, but do you feel more comfortable throwing the deep ball than some of the timing stuff over the middle or anything, or not necessarily?
Not necessarily. I try to throw the ball no matter what range it is on the field. I just try to complete the play. Be a point guard with the football. So no matter what play it is, I just try to do my best.
When you're throwing the ball, when you end up having misses that are high, how much thoughts go through your head on the sidelines with your mechanics?
I mean, mistakes happen. I got to build from it, learn from it, and then just build from it. If those mistakes happen, I'm gonna learn from it.
You guys had 5 minutes left in the game to really ice it, and you guys did just that. Talk about how big that was for you guys to be able to keep the ball in your hands those last 5 minutes.
Yeah, it's all about finish. No matter what happened in the game, it's all about the finish and how we're gonna move forward. From our mistakes and from the things during the game. But the biggest thing was just about finish, and that was key. When we ran on back on the field, it's all about finish.
You're taking a whole lot of hits this year, not just the sacks, but even after you let the ball go. What kind of a toll is that taking on your body week after week?
None at all. I just try to do my job, be a point guard with the football. So no matter what happens during that play, I just try to do everything I can for my guys and lean on them. So no matter what play it is, I just try to be a point guard with the football, no matter what happens during that time.
Arkansas busted on both of your touchdown passes. Is that something that you guys were expecting with formationally? You obviously hit 2 big touchdown passes.
The emphasis is to score. So no matter what the defense presents to us, we're trying to score. So if they bust a cover, that's on them. But our emphasis is try to score and make good plays, and so that's what we try to do.
Going into half against College Station, against A&M, you guys were down. Was there more of an urgency last week compared to this week because you guys had the lead?
Yeah. I think our mindset was right. It's just as far as winning the game. When you go into any game, our emphasis is win, and by any means. There's a lot of things we can build from A&M. There's a lot of things we can improve from this game, and we just have to acknowledge we're not a finished product and just build and continuously build as much as possible.
How would you explain the slow starts in recent weeks, just on opening drives and stuff?
It's hard. It's hard to answer that question specifically. We just gotta understand what we have at hand and do the best we can. With affecting the defense and just doing what we need to do, just move the ball, moving forward.
Jalen, was it a good week of practice? Were you guys locked in every day like you should be?
Yeah, no matter what week it is, our mindset is right. You know, whatever opponent we have, you know, our mindset is just going to want to know each day, and I think the guys do a really good job of that. And so, you know, no matter what week it is, I think our focus point is very good during the week, and so we can just only learn and grow from here.
Two more.
Jalen, how does it feel to be a part of Coach Saban's 200th career win?
Yeah, you know, when I signed the letter of intent to come to Alabama, all I wanted to do was win for Coach Saban. So it's a big accomplishment, but you know, I got to learn and keep growing because I'm nowhere near a finished product, and you know, I just want to keep building from here. But to hear that, you know, it's great, and let's keep this thing moving.
Jalen, that quarterback sneaker reminded people a lot of Jalen that used to play here, Jalen Hurts. How much influence do you take from them with that brotherly shove?
Well, that's fun to me, you know. But you know that play, you know, it was called for Coach Reese. I tried to execute as much as possible. But when the play came in, I smiled a little bit, and, you know, I chuckled, and I was like, I'm about to score. So.
Thank you, Jalen.
Thanks, man.
Thank you. Appreciate y'all.